Okay, what I'm doing with this match is I basically created a custom game, and I'm playing perkless and add-onless Wesker versus bots. And what I find this does is it helps me practice, and I'm only going to be getting downs with his power because any killer can basic attack. So I'm not trying to practice that. But I do want to get better with his power, so I'll be going after them with that alone. I also like to play these type of matches just to relax, especially if killer's been too stressful. I know I can just beat up on some bots, and it's not like they'll be rushing gens or anything. And they're relatively stupid, so did they program that in intent? I feel like they did. I feel like what the devs did is they said to us and themselves, they said, let's give killers who practice with bots the full survivor experience. Let's make them, let's have them teabag just to get the full effect. Because that is the weirdest thing I've ever seen these bots do. I mean, they've done some stupid things, but it's like he's teabagging for no reason. I mean, I guess he thought I was, since he couldn't see me, I wouldn't be able to see him if he crouched down. But it's stupid. I mean, these devs, I'll give this to them. They are really accurate when it comes to survivor behavior. They've got the whole teabagging survivor thing down pat. Yeah, I couldn't vault because he was still in the vault animation. It's really difficult to mind game these bots. They do not, a normal human survivor would be like, well, I'm just gonna keep going because I don't see the killer's red glow there, so I assume he's going the other way. And the bot is like, nope, you can't mind game me. Okay, this is good. I'll just wait for my power to come back.
It's over.
This is good when they get all bunched up like that. They really don't know what to do. Yeah, there really is no mind gaming these bots. You might as well just run the loop until they have the entity block the window, because you're not going to get them in a mind game. Oh. He just went a little bit to the right and it threw me off. But that's what these sessions are for.
Think you could defeat me?
I do find the bots will sometimes perform quite well when I'm dashing. So they do know when to dodge. One thing that's nice is that they're all infected. Yeah, I find that they most times they won't spray themselves. Sometimes they do. It's hard to say. It's inconsistent with how they deal with the infection. Yeah, one of the main reasons why I don't use perks and add-ons in a game like this, where it's just bots, is because, well, number one, they're bots. You're gonna win no matter what. If you lose to bots, then you might be playing the wrong game. So I find I don't need them, but also I find that if I go with it, play without perks and without add-ons, then when you actually do use perks and add-ons in real matches, he'll feel, like you're even more powerful. Right now, this is just bare bones Wesker, so. He just gave up on life. He was just walking right into a friggin' haystack. He's like, no, I'm done. What's with the teabagging? I really don't think it should take this long for Wesker's power to come back. The cooldown is ridiculous. They need to shorten this up. Even with all of them fully infected, my power still takes a just extraordinary amount of time to recover. I could have had him there, but like I said, I'm going for grabs with the power. Why did he go flying off that tree instead of hitting it? Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of Wesker's power needs readjusting. It needs some looking into. Because he should have been down at that tree. But yeah, even with all of them infected, my power comes back just excruciatingly slow. And it's not like I'm Nurse. Yeah, I can dash, but I can't dash through objects. And I can't, if I hit something, it completely cancels my power. I'm stuck there for a second or so. So, it's just these devs. They design these killers to be way too safe. And I get it. You don't want every killer to be like a Nurse, but you also don't want them to be weak to the point of irrelevancy. I mean, look at how many look at how many people play Sadako. And it's a shame. Both she and Wesker are licensed killers, and you could make the argument, I suppose, well, it shouldn't be paid to win game. Well, technically it's not if the strongest killer is a original killer that's free to play in the base game. So, I mean, yeah, eventually you'll get to the point where it'll be boring playing as Nurse all the time, but you'll still be winning. So, in that sense, it's not pay to win. But honestly, why have licensed characters if you don't play them? I mean, I feel like that's the whole issue with the Onryo right now. She's a licensed killer, and she's basically, you're playing Bully Simulator where you play as the victim. She's not threatening at all. Why are you running to a corner there, buddy? Yeah, she's just not threatening at all. She's bully material. And it's really sad because she's a licensed killer. And if I held the rights to her, I would have serious issues with behavior making her so weak. It's the same thing with Wesker. I mean, he's a little more powerful than she is, but his power is very iffy in certain situations, and it greatly weakens him. Honestly, I don't know why Capcom keeps giving behavior the rights to use these characters, but. Yeah, I have to get better at anticipating where they're going to go when I'm charging up my power. And that's what these sessions are for. They're at 1 gen. They've been doing gens very well. Even for bots. What happened? Did you... Did you get lost? Poor guy. Although it is Jonah. I don't feel sorry for him. Mr. CIA. Honestly, why would they make a hero in this game a CIA guy? I don't get it. The CIA has done so many things that have just been, let's say, questionable at best over the years.
Are you trying to make me angry?
Well, she's a bot, so I don't think so. Oh. Just out of range. Back to here again. Yep. Okay, that was a mind game that actually kind of worked. Why didn't she hit anything there? She should have hit something and been down there. I don't know why that didn't happen. Okay. Yeah. We win, but that's not really the point of this. The point of this exercise is to practice. Always practice.